Dan Willis here, and we're talking about diversified collection services and specifically how to negotiate, settle, and potentially pay off DCS collections. Now, you should only enter into negotiations directly with diversified collection services after your account has been validated and you've checked out the statute of limitations. We shared that here in an earlier video. If you happen to miss it, we'll include a link in the description below. Now, assuming your debt is valid and it's within the statute of limitations, our next step is to negotiate a settlement agreement directly with Diversified Collection Services. And it's best to get this agreement in writing, and there's two parts to your agreement, and if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, the first part of your agreement is to always negotiate to settle your debt for less than the total balance. Often you'll be able to negotiate and settle for as little as 15% up to about 45% of your total, somewhere in that ballpark. So for example, with $1,000 debt, you may be able to negotiate to settle for just 25% or $250. This is standard operating practice, and Diversified Collection Services will be thrilled to accept a settlement for less payment. The second part of your agreement is mission critical. We need to get Diversified Collection Services to agree that in exchange for our payment, they'll stop reporting our account information to all three of the credit bureaus. If we overlook this, we're going to get stuck with that paid collection on our credit report, which as we shared here prior, that can potentially damage and drag our score down by as much as 100 points, according to Anthony Sprava, spokesman for FICO. And if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, we need to take a moment and dispel this common internet myth of a pay-for-delete approach. If you're unfamiliar, this is where we demand that Diversified Collection Services first delete the item from our credit report, and then we'll make payment. And it sounds wonderful, and you're welcome to try it all day long. Just please don't hold your breath. They won't agree to it, and it's about as practical as Hillary Clinton telling the truth about anything. It ain't ever gonna happen. The much more effective and pragmatic, and what they will agree to, is stop reporting your account information in exchange for your payment, because that's going to be very critical here as we share this last step about how to actually clean up your credit report and get this item off of your credit history so it will help and improve your credit score. And to do this, we're going to need to use more of your consumer rights, this time those granted under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. This is federal legislation that Congress passed way back in 1970, and what it does, it enables us to dispute and challenge any item on our credit report so long as we believe it's inaccurate, misleading, or made in error. And yes, we are going to dispute this Diversified Collection Services collection account item with all three of the credit bureaus. Assuming that it's on all three of your credit reports, it's on your Equifax credit report, Experian, and TransUnion, then you're going to need to file three separate credit disputes. The credit bureaus are separate individual businesses, entities. They don't communicate with one another. Now, once the credit bureaus get your dispute, they first get to deem it valid or frivolous, which is another conversation for another time and place, so make sure to subscribe and join our congregation. On valid disputes, the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires the credit bureaus to investigate the item, during which, and they'll call it a reinvestigation. Nevertheless, during their reinvestigation, they're going to contact Diversified Collection Services, and they're going to ask them to verify your account information. As per our settlement agreement directly with Diversified Collection Services, they're not going to verify our account when the credit bureaus investigate. That's that second part of your settlement agreement. And as a result, and in compliance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, this means the credit bureaus must remove this collection item from our credit report. This is how to legally clean up and remove dings, blemishes, and negative items from your credit report, and do it by exercising your rights as a consumer. And if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, to wrap this up here, your credit score is much like your grade point average in glory school days past. It doesn't matter if you're acing all your classes if you're failing underwater basket weaving, because that negative mark is going to decimate your overall GPA. The same principle applies to your credit score, and this is why it is so imperative to remove any dings, blemishes, or negative items from your credit report. Seriously, those negative marks are like kryptonite to your credit score. And we encourage our members to consider professional, legal, and legitimate credit repair companies to help with this, because in 2016 alone, over 9 million negative items were removed from consumer credit reports. One of the best firms is the Credit Pros. They've helped their clients successfully remove collections, late payments, charge-offs, judgments, liens, repossessions, foreclosures, even bankruptcies. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis, where I include a link in the description below over to an article on our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. And of course, subscribe and join our congregation. Have a wonderful day, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.